get a speed of 450 to 500 kilometers per hour. But bring the nose down, and we want to do that at basically a percent engine of 97%. That gives us optimum performance with manageable fuel burn. In the Su-25T, if you go full throttle, this thing burns fuel like crazy. So this is managing our fuel, because in this thing, if you don't, you'll be out of fuel really fast. So that's cool. I kind of like this heading I've got here, and I am going to put this in autopilot mode. I'm playing with the autopilot is what I'm doing, and what I'm trying to do is just set it up in a climb that holds about 450, which I'm not really doing successfully. There we go. And Lieutenant Bot is with us still. Cool. And I'm kind of looking for 102 heavy. Sometimes you can see him out here with his contrails. I don't really see him today. So I'm going to go to waypoint following mode on the autopilot now. And I do not see one.
Прошел ППМ 5 на 8.
So he's somewhat behind me, I think. If I time it right, I can kind of follow his contrails, which is fairly cool. Now I'm going to bring up the manual and let's keep studying my manual. Mission topics. Okay, climb performance. I'll cover that. Indicated airspeed versus true airspeed, basic HUD. Navigation modes and aerodrome IDs. Let's just start going through them. And cool, there is Aeroflot 102 Heavy. This is really cool, just kind of flying in with him up there. Check my speed. And about 98%. I'll stick with that. And go to the manual. And let's go to the Su-25T Tango Frogfoot Aircraft Introduction. The Su-25 has limited capabilities to search for and attack moving, small-sized armored units. After its introduction, it was clear that there was a need for creating a specialized anti-tank aircraft. In 1975, the USSR Council of Ministers issued authorization for the commencement of the design and construction of an all-weather attack aircraft with anti-tank weapons. The primary anti-tank guided missile, ATGM, system for the Su-25 Tango is a Vickers. This was later followed by the Vickers M with laser guidance. The primary arming system, Schickball, provides acquisition and automatic target guidance. This works in conjunction with the Pritchell system that provides linear illumination and rangefinder. For low light operations, the aircraft can be equipped with a fuselage mounted pod with a low-level television camera. This system is termed Mercury. Mercury provides an electro-optical aiming system to Schickball for nighttime operations. The television image from the aiming system is transferred to the IT-23M television monitor, TVM, which is positioned in the upper right portion of the instrument panel. Right there. The Schickball provides a 23-fold. Go to page 2. Target magnification. Mercury provides a 5-fold level of magnification. This helps identify distant targets. A house at 15 kilometers, a tank at 8 to 10 kilometers, a helicopter like an Apache, 6 kilometers. The Integrated Electronic Warfare (EW) system provides detection and direction finding of air, ground, and naval radar emitters with an accuracy of plus or minus 30 degrees in azimuth. The EW system can detect and classify radars emitting in the 1.2 to 18 gigahertz bands. Adjustable electronic attack (EA) jamming can be used to reduce the effectiveness of weapon control radars operating in continuous wave and pulse modes. EA pods can be fixed to underwing suspension hardpoints. For protection against infrared missiles, expendable flares are used. The Su-25 Tango is equipped with 192 flare cartridges. Also for protection against infrared guided missiles, the electro-optical jamming system Schunhagsna is installed in the tail section of the aircraft. This powerful cesium lamp with an energy consumption of 6 kilowatts creates an amplitude modulated jamming signal that prevents infrared guided missiles from guiding. To engage air defense radars, the Su-25 Tango can be equipped with the Vayuga or Plasmagoria target designation pods. This allows the Su-25 Tango to designate targets for anti-radar missiles such as the KH-58 and KH-25 MPU. Although the Su-25 Tango is much improved from the standard Su-25 in regards to its weapon delivery capabilities, its flight performance has taken a step back. The added blade in particular has given the Su-25 Tango poor performance and handling. The Su-25 Tango is a powerful weapon platform, but it takes a skilled pilot to fly it well. Yeah, such as me. When flying the Su-25 Tango in DCS World, it is suggested that you set your input controls for pitch, roll, and rudder to linear axis. This will provide the most realistic control of the aircraft. Cool. And I'm going to slow down a little bit. Manage some fuel and speed. Come back down to 95%. Already burned quite a bit. Maybe 96%. So that's the introduction to the Su-25T. Now the Su-25T cockpit instruments, basic overlay. And this is just a review for myself and anybody else that's interested. Let's start off with the landing gear control lever. And warning, gear retraction is not inhibited on the ground. Take that for what it means. Autopilot ACS control panel. There. Angle of attack indicator and accelerometer, G-meter. There. Airspeed indicator. Airspeed indicator. There. Attitude direction indicator, ADI. There. Vertical velocity indicator, VVI. There. Tachometer, revolutions per minute, or RPM. Or N1, N2, whichever one it is, there. Fuel quantity indicator, there. ECRAM built-in test system display, there. SPO-15 Baranza radar warning receiver, RWR panel, there. Go to the next page. IT-23M cathode ray tube CRT television TV display. There. Aircraft clock. There. Inner outer marker beacon annunciator. It's right there. Weapons System Control Panel, WCS. There. Flap, slap, air brake, and landing gear configuration indicator. There. Radar altimeter. There. Barometric pressure altimeter. There. Horizontal situation indicator. HSI. There. Neutral takeoff trim in pitch, row, and yaw indicator lamps. There. And I believe the way it is the upper one is rudder, the middle one is pitch, and the lower one is aileron. I could be wrong. Weapon status panel. There. Engine tip gauges. There. Hydraulic pressure meters. There. Warning lamps. There.